Pet of the Week, every Thursday. Sponsored by Joye Law Firm. Just call Joy.
Well, here's a delightful first on our Pet of the Week. Let's welcome back Miss Lynn Rosado. She's with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary, and she's brought an 8-month-old guinea pig named D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan.
Oh my goodness.
The name is bigger than the animal.
This is very true.
Yeah.
Tell us, how did you come across such an adorable little creature?
Yeah, they are. Every once in a while we get some small animals, not too often, but every once in a while. And we were contacted by a family who did not separate their guinea pigs and ended up with far more than they could handle. So we took 4 males from them about a month ago. They've been with us, and they were in conditions such that they needed some work on their feet. They had something called bumblefoot, which is if they're on wire or in wet conditions, they get an infection of the pads of their feet.
Well, that's interesting. And what are some other animals that require really dry conditions?
Believe it or not, that is a common affliction of chickens, guinea pigs, and rabbits.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And that's why you tend to see a lot of those smaller animals. We had mentioned chinchillas, always in kind of that dry, hay-like environment.
Absolutely.
So you want to make sure that they are always dry.
Yeah.
He's so calm. Okay.
Very. They're very.
His little outfit. They actually make halters for guinea pigs. It's amazing. And this one comes with a bow tie, no less.
Yes.
So he's ready to go out on the town.
He's ready.
I mean, he's ready to have a good time.
They are social creatures. Guinea pigs are very social.
Obviously.
Yes, very social. They like to be with other guinea pigs. So 1 is fine, 2 is better if you're going to adopt. And they really like to cuddle with their human. You know, you wouldn't think that, but you can see he's very good.
He's very calm, and I was even noticing while I was kind of stroking his little face that his eyes were starting to close. So
that's
kind of
good.
maybe put him to sleep.
Yeah.
And what kind of an environment, besides the dryness, do you recommend having in a little pen, or
these are typically caged animals. A bigger cage is nice so that they can move around. They love to go out into the yard, into a little fenced-in area, and chew on the grass and jump and play, and they enjoy the sunshine. They're not a free-roaming animal. You wouldn't want them free-roaming in your home, but
especially around here. I mean, there's a lot of wildlife.
You wouldn't want them outside, and they don't litter train, or they don't, so they use a corner of their cage. But so you'd want a cage for them. But other than that, they can be out and about and playing on the floor, and they're a good pet for children because they're small and friendly.
And you mentioned too that they chew grass. So what would their typical diet be like?
They do pellets. They do hay. They are not a wet food animal. I did bring some apple slices with me. He wasn't interested. So they do apples and carrots and a balanced diet like that. Mostly herbivore.
Do they ever bite?
They can bite. Anything with teeth will bite.
Yes.
That you need to be aware of. So if they're frightened, if they're in pain, they're like any animal. They will certainly bite. They have to chew to wear down their teeth. They're another animal whose teeth grow.
Like nails.
Exactly like nails. Yes.
Interesting.
Hamsters are the same way. So they have to chew on some harder things to wear down those teeth. But as long as they have access to that, it's just fine.
Oh, okay. Do you have any events coming up for Hallie Hill?
We do.
Tell
we
us.
have 3 runners in the Cooper River Bridge Run.
Okay, great.
So HallieHill.com is the place to go to sponsor those runners. Okay. And we also have an inaugural event on May 15th called Animals, Art, and Automobiles.
Oh.
And that's going to be at Charlestown Landing, Founders Hall, May 15th. And we're going to have an art auction, lots of animals for adoption from Hallie Hill, and a car show.
Oh, how fun.
It will be. Yeah, we're excited about that.
And speaking of cars, can guinea pigs ride in cars? Do they get motion sickness?
No, I brought him over today. I never heard a peep.
Oh,
he was such a good
boy.
Actually, easier than cats and dogs.
Isn't that something?
Yes.
Well, you just sound delightful.
He is a sweetie.
Just such a little sweetheart.
And there are 3 more back at the sanctuary that just like him.
Oh my gosh, you gotta take D'Artagnan home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 3 more musketeers waiting to go home too.
Absolutely, absolutely. HallieHill.com is the place to go.
That's the place to go. Lynn, thank you so much.
Thank you, it was lovely. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. We're back after this.
Pet of the Week, every Thursday. Sponsored by Joye Law Firm. Just call Joy.